listening to the BCC podcast.
Today is Wednesday, March 29th, 2017, and you're listening to episode 94 of the BCC podcast. 94.
It's 94.
Not too far off.
It's 94.
That's
6 more
so close to
points.
100.
Not like we're excited or
So
anything.
close.
We are.
Had a bit of a setback.
Yeah,
Working.
yeah. So last week we were supposed to release
94.
94.
And if you're listening to this, you're probably wondering what the heck
Then
happened.
some stuff happened and it was bad, so we decided not to
Sorry
release
about
it.
It wasn't bad content.
Yeah,
It was
so this week
audio.
is 94.
quality.
Stuff happens.
It's not the first
Stuff
time.
happens.
Probably won't be the
Feels
last.
Hopefully
like
it will be the
first
last.
time.
For the first
Anyway,
time in forever.
I, myself, am Ford, and here with me today is Glenda. How are you?
I'm doing well. I've had a very busy week, but I've been pretty good,
I have as well. Isn't that crazy?
oddly enough.
Leo, you've been pretty busy, haven't you?
Yeah.
What was that?
Sounds like you've had an awesome week.
Yeah,
It's actually been pretty good. It's just that
sounds like you've been working some stuff out
the last
there.
30 minutes, you see, I'm trying to figure out how to work Lightworks. It's not very
really-
intuitive. I like systems that are intuitive. I don't like systems where I have to go
Yes,
and
but Movie
scratch
Maker is
around.
not good. There's a difference between good and intuitive.
There's that.
Yes, but you shouldn't have to watch 30 different tutorials in order to learn how to use your system.
I
Yeah,
didn't. I
but
just
I
did
just
stuff
burned
and
the
found
toe
out.
of fire.
What?
Hey, Mace!
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Are you doing better than Leo?
I believe I am. Maybe.
That's awesome. Everybody's better than Leo.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Low blow.
Because he's a stupid Tomatoran.
No,
Leg.
This
Plasma.
Tomatoran racism
Fire
coming back.
spitter.
And, oh yeah, Mal's here with his hat.
Yes, I am.
Glorious
What
hat.
what hat are you wearing this week?
My only hat. Just the hat.
The one hat to
Whoa,
rule
hang
them
on.
all.
I thought you were a man of many hats.
It's the hat, though. That's a difference.
The one hat to rule them all.
I see.
And in the darkness finds them.
Does this hat grant you any extra abilities?
You didn't
I'll
read
leave
the
that
Wikipedia
for
article on
Fanon.
it?
Go to the BCC wiki, find Lord of the Hats, and read up.
Yeah, they've
There's
also
a whole
entire
article
wiki
on
page
just
on
the
his
hat.
Yeah. The hat is truly
Exactly.
legendary.
I will have to look that up later because right now we're doing a podcast, and this week we're going to discuss
Can I say something first?
varying things.
No.
Yeah, sure.
Leo and Mace, you both are going
Yeah, I was
to
about to mention that.
visit. You both are going
yeah.
to see LQ tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
so-
indeed we are.
LQ spring
full
break appears
disclosure,
to
the
last
reason
for
that-
2 weeks. I'm not sure how he can get away with that,
Lucky.
since he's been here for
Yeah.
the past week, the past week and a half,
He's been
actually.
here for the past 2 weeks-ish, because I've edited the last 2
So-
podcasts.
Yeah.
Mace and I are going to go to Downtown Disney because it's called Downtown Disney and not Disney Springs. Who would ever want to call it Disney Springs? I don't know.
Who
Disney
calls
Springs
it
sounds like a
Disney
retirement
Springs?
home.
Exactly.
Who calls it Disney Springs?
Where Mickey Mouse
Disney
goes
calls it
when
Disney
he's
Springs now.
gray.
That's stupid. It's downtown.
It really is stupid. It
Downtown
sounds so
Disney.
bad.
We're going to go there. We're going to go to the Lego store, and then we'll go get sushi.
Yes, Morimoto's.
And I'm encouraging Mace to try the octopus fritters.
That sounds pretty good.
I do believe I will. I love octopus, all type of seafood. It's fantastic.
I was invited to go down there, but seeing as I'll be editing the podcast, then I probably won't be able to go.
I
Edit
guess
it from
I
your
was
car.
also
19
by
hours.
extension invited, but my spring break was 2 weeks ago.
I still haven't had my spring break.
I never get
When is
spring
your
break.
spring break?
In
You
fall.
asked that earlier. It feels like
I may
it.
have.
Mine's right around Easter time. I think right before.
Ew, it's in April.
But the problem is that means that I have to go back to school the day after Easter.
We have to go back.
Yeah.
How cruel
That's
is
rough.
that?
So you don't
Yeah.
even get Good Friday off, really?
I think I do, actually.
No, it doesn't count. Because you get the prior week off, right? Like the week leading up to it?
I get...
I know what you're
Holy
saying.
Week.
Yeah, I get what he's
I
saying.
get the week with...
It's like, you don't even really get it
Do you
off.
get Palm Sunday off? Well, of course you do.
I do
Really?
not go to class on Palm Sunday, I assure you. Even if they try and make me, I will refuse.
Good.
So what are we going to talk about this week?
Oh, I don't
I
know.
heard some
Just
images
some.
went up.
It's really not. Oh.
I heard some images went up.
Yeah, there are a bunch of
some
stuff.
stuff.
I'm,
One
I
or
am
two.
more.
You know, a bunch of stuff that we don't care about, like
Yeah, you guys
Star
didn't
Wars,
care
like,
about
or
it.
Nexo Knights.
Yeah, today we're going to be talking about the LEGO Friends summer
No,
sets.
we're going to be talking about Forlorn.
Yeah, totally. Winter!
It's a little late to talk on those summer sets. They're only a month or two away.
I'm sorry, I had to.
So yeah, we got a bunch of like pictures for the
For the Bounty Hunter
summer
pack.
Lego sets. And some of them are good, some of them are like they don't really
I mean,
provide
we've
much.
seen most of these at New York Toy Fair anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, but some of them we got better images
And some of them we got
Oh, yeah.
our own
such
image
as
of.
what Leo keeps on mentioning, including
Because it's
the
the most important
aforementioned.
one.
Yeah, sure it is. Okay,
It is.
Uh-huh.
This is the first time we've ever gotten Forlom as a minifigure.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Also,
disappointed
like,
that we don't have Zuckus.
I think I have a feeling that I'm slowly getting back into Star Wars.
Good.
Sure.
Just in
Ford.
time to be disappointed by episode 8.
But he hasn't even watched Rogue One yet.
What was that, Mal?
You still haven't even watched Rogue One.
Why do I want to?
Because it's a good movie.
I still haven't watched
Wars.
Rogue One.
I heard it was bad.
It's a good movie.
I heard it was good,
I
and
heard
I'm the one that told me it was
poorly
good.
edited and therefore
You also
bad.
heard that The Force Awakens was a good movie, so you can't believe everything
Oh,
you
snap.
hear.
This is true, and somehow I'm still hearing that. Like, what is going on? I went on a rant. I went on a really like big, like almost like a stand-up comedy, just rant about how The Force Awakens is a horrible movie, and it was awesome,
That's nice to know.
and it was in public too. It was great. But I'm sure the people on the podcast and the people listening to the podcast have heard enough of me
Yes, we've heard enough of
in
you.
regards
Ford.
to how much
Plenty.
I absolutely despise that movie.
It's not that bad. It's just not that good either.
No, it is. It is that bad. It's really awful.
We've already had this argument. I still like it. Moving
Would
on.
you say it's
I think it's awful.
I know you think that.
But this Bounty Hunter pack is really good.
Oh, yes. One of the better ones ever,
like-
in my opinion.
Wow.
The most better ever.
So this isn't every single bounty
Nope.
hunter that's in the Empire.
We
Strikes
are
Back.
missing
No.
one, Zuckus.
Mm-hmm.
And then we
Okay,
would have
yeah.
had every single bounty hunter from The Empire Strikes Back. Great minifigures. Like,
You missed
if you have the carbon freezing chamber, you have Boba Fett. You get this.
Or
get Dengar.
That's another thing. So I'm trying to get back to Star Wars, and I want to get the A-wing that just came out, like the single one,
Yeah.
and it comes with Lando.
Lando Calrissian.
The land speeder.
Rey's
so I can
land
get
speeder?
Luke and no, Luke's land speeder.
USB.
And then the desert skiff, because the desert skiff was actually my first Star Wars
Oh,
set
really?
ever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the
Nostalgia.
original.
Oh,
one.
wow. That's pretty.
Which it totally should have come with Luke this
The
time.
original.
What are they doing?
What
Luke's
else would
land
Boba
speeder
Fett
with
be
no Luke.
trying to shoot at?
But however, the thing I like about it is that it comes with Boba Fett,
Boba Fett.
and it comes with Han Solo with the new hair.
Ah.
And I don't have an updated Han Solo that's not from a terrible movie.
That's right. You have the Force Awakens version of the
Don't
Millennium Falcon.
say its name.
You know, for some unknown reason, Duckus was the boss in the Super NES Empire Strikes Back game.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
That's the only reason I know him.
I know him from the Complete Visual Dictionary.
I know
the
him
original
from
trilogy.
I
like,
just know him because I looked
lots
him up.
of things, like Star Wars Legends and...
Isn't Dengar in the Clone Wars at some
Nope.
point?
Yes,
so
he
is
is.
Bosk. Like,
And a number of
Dengar
IG
is?
series
I don't
droids.
remember him.
Yes,
Yeah, a few of these characters are in the Clone Wars at some point.
he is. Dengar
Lots of-
pops up
I know
later
Bosk
on.
is. Bosk definitely is.
yeah.
Bosk's
I
in
remember
a
seeing
lot.
Yeah.
Ever since season 3. He pops up a number of times.
I gotta watch that whole show again.
It's a
Yeah.
good show.
All 5 seasons.
Yeah. Though now I'm working on now I'm working on Iron Fist.
Mediocre,
Everyone keeps
but
telling me
it's
to watch different TV shows. There is
It's
no
not-
way.
it's not a
Like Iron Fist
1.6
isn't bad,
out
but
of
it's not
10.
good. It's like
It got 16 out of
Sure.
100. That's 1.6 out of 10. You know what a colossal failure it has to be to actually earn a 1.6 out of 10? It's not 1.6
Batman
out of 10.
v Superman.
even
Fan Four Stick?
even those two would count as a 2, just from technical.
Really?
Yeah, because they're.
It's worse than Fan Force.
According
I
to
doubt
critics.
that. Somehow I doubt that.
I do not. It's
no.
very mediocre,
No, it is
but
not.
it is definitely.
It is not.
How does
'Cause,
Warrior
like,
of the Lost World stack up on that?
I do not know, but I can look it up for you later.
Thank you. I would appreciate that.
It's not a 1.6 out of 10. I'm sorry. You have to be colossally horrific to get 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
Have you watched
I
that
don't get
movie?
Food fight.
Oh no, maybe Warrior of the Lost World is a 1, but Iron Fist wasn't a 1 out of 10. It was not.
It is not that.
Especially
bad.
with Ward.
It's like I'm actually kind of enjoying it, even though I'm like only an episode and a half into it.
There really isn't a reason
like-
to watch it unless you're there for Marvel.
Marvel.
Yeah,
Danny.
It's important to that universe.
it's like
Much.
it's just kind of there,
Fuck
and
it.
I'm like I have nothing else to watch because all my other shows are getting canceled.
It does get better from here. The pilot
What?
is downright the worst. It's a bad.
It's not good.
very badly done. It's bad on a number of levels, from acting to
The second episode
choreographing.
so far has been pretty good.
Yes.
I like the second episode so far.
After the second episode, it got better. It never got great. It never got
It
really
seems
good.
like it's looking up, but we'll see. We'll see.
It does get better from here.
We'll see where this goes next week.
Mhm.
Another Star Wars set, actually another few Star
I
Wars
still want to
sets that
gush
I'm
over the
looking forward
Bounty
to.
Hunter pack.
It's pretty
Yeah,
great.
but I want to gush over the new Darth Vader transformation set.
That's
Oh.
a
Not the
significant
Rathtar escape?
upgrade.
No,
Rathtar-
why would I focus on
The
that?
Rathtar, they are cool.
They look awful.
I
Just like they
them.
did in the movie.
Just like their movie.
But I like them. They're full-bodied. Well,
And like,
I think
that's
they're
not
cool.
even a playset. That's just some stuff.
it looks like an oven.
It totally does.
There's something to it. It looks like an easy bake oven.
New from Lego Star Wars,
And then you
Rathtar
got,
Easy
and then you
Bake
got
Oven.
guys with targets on their faces. And then you just got some rando. Like, who's he?
Rando
Oh, I got
Calrissian.
it. I see why they died first. Look at the
Oh
color
no,
They had
the red
targets.
shirts.
Because they
on
were wearing
their
red.
faces.
They're wearing red shirts.
They're wearing red.
That means
That's why they died.
even
That
the
makes so much
stormtrooper could
sense.
kill them.
Well, I know why they were wearing red and they died. It's because J.J. Abrams made it.
Yes.
So what happens when a
Subject
stormtrooper
man.
shoots at someone with a red shirt?
The red shirt dies anyway, even though the stormtrooper misses.
There we go.
Come on, everyone
Yes.
knows that. Like,
But
everyone.
it's not too new. It's not too old of a joke.
This always made me wonder how did Scotty ever survive Star Trek?
His accent
accent
was
He had
too
an
thick.
undershirt the
His
whole
accent
time.
was too thick.
Wait, I got it. He was a main character.
What?
He was a main
His accent was too thick for the lasers to get through.
That too. That too.
I thought his accent was barely. Stop.
Yes. Brakes. Red alert. Full stop.
How about these Star Wars sets?
So I'm really looking forward to both the Darth Vader transformation and the Republic fighter tank.
You have to say it right. It's
What?
the Republic.
Why would I say it like that?
Republic. is no more. It is now a galactic empire.
From now on, you shall be known as Darth Vader.
Dramatic.
No, it's...
That is perfect.
Now you shall be known as... What is it? What's my line? Vader.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did I
he was,
say that right?
he was kind of put
speaking
on
of-
the spot, so...
Speaking of Vader, why is there a random droid holding a knife in that Vader set?
Because he's
Isn't that in everyone's house?
going to perform
catch it,
life-saving
bro.
surgery.
Is my house just weird?
Does your house just have
Knife wielding
droids
robots.
holding knives?
Oh, so yours doesn't? Dang!
Why would it?
Only my robot butler
suicidal,
carries
You
unlike
must
you.
live such a boring life!
But why does Vader have one?
Because
Why does he have a
everyone
knife?
has one?
Or why does he have a droid with him?
Yeah, why did they have a droid with a knife? He isn't even
Well,
listening.
he also has a wrench.
Wait,
So I
that's
think
true.
Oh,
I take
okay,
it
in
the
that
knife.
case it's weird.
I take it the knife is probably a scalpel for them to use to
A
like,
schleppel.
cut
I
into
don't think
him
so.
so they can implant some cybernetic stuff.
It was used to
in
cut out the
you and
cape.
stuff. Yes, and then afterwards they use the same scalpel to cut up cake.
It's a lie.
Did they wash it in between? No.
Hey, no skin off
Okay.
that droid's
Yes.
back. It's not like he has
And
to eat
then, and then the Emperor came up to him and after they were done with Darth Vader, and he's like, "We have cake for you." Oh, what's it? What kind is it? Blood, sweat, and tears. Your own blood, sweat,
Are
and
you sure
tears.
that?
No, that's my least
No,
favorite.
you guys do.
Are you sure that Sidious didn't just walk up to the
Not
cake,
that it's disgusting.
cut a
but
slice
his least
off,
favorite.
and eat it, and then go before the Senate, telling him how this cake has left him scarred and deformed?
Smog
It led to extreme water loss.
Properly named.
You know, I like how that set comes with Palpatine's gold-handled lightsaber.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Did he
Also,
lose
like,
it at that point?
Lights.
Also, like, why does Anakin, the battle damaged Darth Vader, why does he have a leg?
Yeah, why does he have legs?
He's not supposed to have those.
They should have been.
What is
Why are
that?
they
No,
gray?
I watched the behind the scenes
Make
for
them
Revenge of the Sith.
black.
They
The
should have just
actual
put blue
answer to
legs on. Just straight up blue legs.
Oh.
I think that the actual answer to that is
okay,
that
right, 'cause
otherwise,
Leo's never
then
seen it.
yeah, exactly. For people who haven't seen it, and people would feel cheated if they only got part of a set.
Well, like, I guess it. Hey, look, it's a
I mean,
12-year-old movie.
and this is for
Get
7
over
to
it.
12-year-old children.
I guess like
Boo.
it's gray in that like they are the replacements. Like they're the replacement like legs attached to him
Yes.
to use as Darth Vader.
I
They at
mean,
least could have stood to have some more battle damage.
the first one had legs still.
Yeah, I have the first
You're
one.
not complaining about that one.
The first one is a great
Yeah,
set. It's
but
even
that
better
was
than this one. It
2005,
was $5.
and not a lot of the sets were good back
Are you sure this is a
then.
great set? I own it.
Also, maybe they attached the metal legs at that point.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
saying. Like they're the cybernetic legs.
Then why didn't you just say so?
You know-
Gee.
Well, I had to think about it. I had to
You
reason
don't have
through it.
to
You know,
I
for
do.
the
I do need
audience
to
that were
point out one thing.
that were entertaining.
Whatever.
The only aspect in which this set is superior to the 2005 version is that Darth Vader comes with a cape in this one.
Yes. Also, it's
True.
the new
Clearly
Darth
the only
Vader,
reason.
which looks infinitely better than the first
Nonsense.
one.
Uh,
I love the
If
helmet.
you've played Lego Star Wars
I
the
don't care
original
what you say.
trilogy, you love that old Darth Vader.
I don't know. I just feel like the helmet was getting outdated.
You're
And now
getting
that they have the new one,
outdated.
It's like, yeah, I'm okay with
That's not
that.
saying apple pie is getting outdated.
Apple pie is delicious.
Well, it depends on
Let's
what
be
apple
real.
pie. Are we talking homemade or like store bought?
There is
I'll eat
there,
both.
Because
there
I
is
think
only
I'm
what
not
your
store
grandmother
bought is
makes.
overrated. I think store bought is overrated. Homemade apple pie is the best.
That's the
apple
only
pie.
apple pie. Anything
It
else
should
is
be the
just
only apple
apple
pie.
mush in a shell.
Because, like, the thing is, with apple pie, and I'm going off on this, by the way.
Good.
Okay. No, I like apple pie.
Homemade for me is not as sweet as store-bought. And I don't like my apple pie too sweet.
Well,
It's supposed to be tart.
Did you start out having store-bought apple pie, or
No.
Okay,
Well,
you
yeah, technically. And I was like, this is too sweet. So then, when my mom made it, it's like, okay, this is good. I want more of this. But then they went back to buying from the store. I'm like,
You
no,
go forward.
it's too sweet.
Okay, so what you have to do is learn how to make that
Exactly.
apple pie. Actually, to go off on even more of a tangent, my mom does not like apple pie. I actually found and made a recipe that she does like
Nice.
for apple pie,
man.
so I feel very happy.
That's
about
awesome. We also have some more Freemaker Adventures stuff.
I don't know
for
what any of
anyone
this
who
is for.
cares.
I don't have
I don't
cable.
think
I don't watch
anyone
TV.
does.
I thought it was a
Are
one-time
they making
deal.
another special?
I think it's a whole show with episodes and seasons and junk.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it
Is it?
kinda is.
I can't even tell what this is.
Well,
Tracker 1 is the most unoriginal name ever.
Emperor Palpatine's going to be in it, so...
And like, who are these people?
Well,
They're the
what we
Freemakers.
see is that we have
that's not who I'm talking.
Child and Star Killer. We have
Yes, Child Star Killer.
we have the Man of Unlimited Power. We have the
Hey,
Predator,
oh, no.
who's turned into a Sith Inquisitor.
Predator.
We have a Rogue Droid.
I was gonna say Cabal from Mortal Kombat.
Laval.
Oh.
Oh, Cabal.
No,
Okay.
Cabal with a K.
This is Laval
thought you were gonna
reincarnated
go
as a
like
Sith
Jaw.
Inquisitor.
Yes, he's like, dude.
One of these days, dude, I'm gonna be able
What
to
kind
do
of dark
that.
side thing can I think about?
Getting people
Like, dude,
hooked
the
on
force
chi.
shall free me.
Getting people hooked on chi is pretty dark.
My chi
Hooked
chains
on a
will be
chi,
broken.
man. Can't do it.
Hey kid, you wanna buy some chi?
Okay.
Like, dude, this chi is
So
awesome.
clearly-
Guys, this is very cheesy. Let's move on.
The arrowhead
The arrowhead is cool.
I
looks
see.
kind of interesting.
I want to put
I
it
like
on the end of a stick and shoot
that-
it for some reason.
Well, it looks like it. What's the phrase for this? It
From
looks
what I
like a
recall
crossbow
about the
thing.
Freemaker Adventures, it's about like them trying to find this like ancient like
So,
lightsaber, but it's actually just like a big crystal.
pretty much.
And they're trying to get all the fragments, and I
And-
guess this like has them in the center of the ship.
Oh,
Why
I
you
didn't
would have
notice
them
that.
out in the open like
I
that is
thought they were
beyond me.
salesmen.
What?
Aren't they
Well, they
going door to
were,
door
and then
trying
they
to sell
found the
vacuum
thing,
cleaners?
And then it's like, well, now we gotta do this now.
I thought they
Hey,
were
are
I
trying
don't
those-
know. I don't watch this show.
Look
to
at those
sell
grapple
Gatling
guns. Are those walking
Grapple
grapple
guns. Thank you, not Gatling guns.
Is that what they are?
They
Are
look like
they?
they're
door to
walking
door
ones.
grappling
Those
gun
are some of the
salespeople.
biggest
Why didn't they
grapple
just use
guns
the
I've
ones
ever
from
seen.
Batman?
They're very big. As
Why
soon
didn't
as
they
I
just use the
saw
one
it,
for Batman?
I don't know, but I think they might actually function.
That's also
Not, you know.
that's also
in
the
some
shortest
That'd be
Mon
very
Cal
cool.
I've ever seen.
Oh, I love that one.
It's
Is that the one?
adorkable.
Is that the same guy from Rebels
What?
who invented the B-wing?
I have not seen
I have
that
not
show,
seen
I
any
can't
of
say.
Rebels. Please do not try and spoil it anymore.
Oh, Mal, have you seen Rebels?
I've seen only season 3, and man, that finale was.
Well, that stinks.
I saw
The
Mind.
audience should get the
Get what I
reference. All-
said.
All 4 of the audience members will get it.
Whoa, they made more construction figures?
2 of them.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
The bottom
We
one
talked
is
about this
crazy. The
before.
Scout Trooper, that is crazy.
Whoa!
We talked about
The
this.
Scout Trooper is like.
I forgot
You were
about
there.
them.
Let's
Oh,
talk
was
about the
he?
First Order Transport Speeder Battle Pack instead.
No. I want to talk about this speeder bike.
The speeder bike is
Speeder bike.
Whoa!
really cool.
I want this.
I wanted to.
It's very
But it's
Yeah.
overpriced.
in my opinion.
So are
It is-
you.
It's
it is.
$55.
But
What's the price to
there's
part ratio
often
on that?
sales. All you gotta do is keep an eye out.
I mean, it does include the troopers, so I guess that's more fair.
Yeah.
What's the price to part on this?
That's what I was actually about to ask. I
$4.50.
don't know if this
So
is a good way.
it's 0.12.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 12 cents apart?
Yeah. Which is not terrible.
hmm
I
By
wouldn't spend
construction
12
standards.
cents for an axle piece, but
It's honestly not
It's
that
no.
I'd only
It
buy it
isn't
on
terrible.
sale.
It's no
though. I'd
Axelara.
only buy it on sale. True,
bad.
the
Well, I never got
Axelara
the
is
Axelara, so this
way
is the
better.
closest I can get to one. I like the idea behind the Stormtrooper commander somehow.
I like his little
It's like-
palm
Technically,
grips.
he's just a sand trooper. Let's be real.
It's very overpriced.
Oh yeah,
I will give it that.
But it's a
But it does have that
stormtrooper.
cool-
I'd buy.
But it allows for easy modification into a normal Stormtrooper.
and it's got that
So
cool
you
jump.
can amass them. And why did they do this before?
Because The Force Awakens came out.
Yeah,
Because
that
movie's
derailed it.
Stupid.
The Force Awakens figures did not look very good. Although
I like
these
Force Awakens figures, and I like those.
the Force Awakens stormtroopers look nice.
Yeah, I'll give it that.
Yeah, and
do look
that
nice.
was actually what
They
I
don't
ended
look
up
as good
getting.
as real.
I praise that
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper figure.
hmm
And,
I've seen it in
now
real
I
life.
kind of want this one, and now I kind of want to praise it too.
I don't know. I just really like the ammo pack.
Hail Denmark!
Hail Denmark.
Praise be to
on
Lego.
ya.
Praise be to Lego.
Yes.
Hail Denmark. Hey
May Ollie Kurt Christensen protect us.
Thank you. No.
Hey Hugh.
Greg.
So, yeah.
Chewbacca.
I'm slowly getting back to Star Wars. Among the sets that I named before, I also want to get Yoda's Jedi Starfighter.
That's a nice little
Because
one.
I need a Yoda.
That's a.
Just make sure it's
nifty
not the
Yoda.
Clone Wars style.
Yeah, I have the Clone
That
Wars
one
style
was
Yoda.
ugly.
All the
It's
Clone
not.
Wars style minifigures.
I have the very first Yoda that they ever released
Oh.
with the,
I do
the Count
too.
Dooku
My
Like,
cousin
yeah.
has the same set.
in like the tiny set.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've misplaced everything except for the Yoda minifigure.
Misplaced me. You were not.
I guess
But
you
it's
could
just
say
like-
Dooku
The
lost.
Yoda itself looks like he looks like
He looks better in
died
the
That's
game.
nice.
because he doesn't have eyes.
So you
Yeah.
can
Like
just have.
he looks like his either like if you look at it from a distance, he either looks like he has his eyes closed or he had them like clawed out by some kind of creature on Dagobah.
And Count Dooku doesn't really look much like Sir Christopher Lee either.
So it's either a minifigure representation of him sleeping or of him dying at the end of Return
Well,
of the
if he
Jedi.
was
I think I
dying,
can
he'd
figure out
start
how to
No, I'm
Amazing.
phasing.
sorry, not the end. The sort of the middle.
The
The Return
The-
of the Jedi.
the early middle,
Sure,
the late
go with that.
beginning. One of those.
but yeah, I think it's due for an update.
Oh
And
yes.
I kind of want that Starfighter, but I kind of want to get it on sale or with VIP points because I cannot justify paying the same price for that one and have it be smaller than the other two that I already have
Mhm.
that are in the same kind of like make and model and class and whatnot.
Now I don't
Yeah.
remember this quad
So-
jumper existing. When
Oh,
in the
quad
movie
jumper?
was
This is
the Jakku
this is
quad
right before
Oh, that's from
Yeah,
that
this
movie
is-
we're not talking about.
its
ever.
entire function.
Why do we
Force
keep
Awakens.
bringing it up?
Because I forgot. I don't even recognize this from that movie that we're not mentioning.
It's right before they see the
What
pile
even
of
is
junk.
that thing flying it? What even is that thing flying it with the rags?
Your face.
That's probably his name.
I thought this was Star Wars, not Rise of the Mummy.
I do not know.
So
Oh,
can't-
jeez, it has like the two worst
So
characters
first we
in
have
this entire
Predator
movie,
going to a
combined
Star
with the
Wars
best
set,
character
and now we
in
have
this entire movie.
Imhotep going to a Star Wars set.
Imhotep in space.
I'm trying to read it, but the
Imhotep.
words are too small and too low definition for me to actually see what it's saying.
It's gibberish
It's-
McGibberish.
Oh,
Well, it
his
is
name
two words,
is
but I can't tell.
his name is Unker's Thug.
I thought you were gonna say John
Really?
Cena.
I thought you were going
I
to
don't
say
know what
Ghana.
that means.
You should have.
I thought you were gonna say number one.
Do, do, do.
No,
All right.
Vacasley?
Oh, and the guy on his right,
Yep.
his name is John Cena.
So we've talked about the new Batman sets before. These pictures don't really
Yes.
show
Yeah.
much more than we haven't already seen.
Just a few
Yeah,
different
but-
angles, but nothing much.
It's not like
I need a Harley
So
Quinn.
do you want to go to City?
city
Sure.
in the swamp.
We built
I
this
love the
city.
jungle.
Before we leave, Alfred's bat
That's
suit
cool.
is really cool.
Why are they in the
I
jungle,
love his
though?
bat suit. He's still he misses the 60s.
Wait, who?
Alfred's batsuit.
Oh,
Yes.
I need
You
to see
do.
this movie.
You haven't seen it? Okay, fine. You go off and watch it.
You
Yeah.
go and watch it. That's like, wow, so harsh.
I have to
Great
say,
Cruel and
punishment, guys.
unusual.
I really like the new machete piece that is with these jungle sets.
Yes.
But still,
why
I have
is it-
not
this
noticed.
doesn't
that.
excuse why is it not an adventurous theme?
I know, right?
Man,
Why
that
is
would've been
it City
cool.
in the jungle? Why is there no Johnny Thunder? We need...
I
No,
need to
Johnny
Zero out
get
of
the,
10.
the starter set. I need to get the jungle starter set because it comes with a scientist who is, of course, in a lab coat and also has glasses.
Yes.
Just
Does
like
he have a
me.
mustache or is that his
Because
face?
I am also
Okay.
a scientist who wears glasses and makes that very freaked out face when I'm looking at living things that are yellow,
Thanks for the mental images.
especially when they're very up close.
I mean,
could
if it's
jump
And
on
it's a
us
very cheap
and
set,
infect me
and it
with
comes
their
with a new
poisons.
crocodile.
Yeah, the crocodile.
This
Oh, yeah.
makes me wish that there were a Johnny Quest Lego.
No, you
thing.
don't.
Hang
I wish
on.
they were the Johnny Thunder. Lego
What if
thing.
what if you put the new crocodile head on the killer croc that came out earlier this year?
Ooh.
They would explode.
But then it wouldn't be as adorable.
Would it
And
it comes to
explode
life.
in
The color
amazingness
scheme
No,
would be
it's
wrong.
just perfect?
Just
It would be almost
the
worthy
differing
of Mace
styles
wrestling
would
it.
annihilate each other, kind of like when antimatter and matter meet.
I'll let you know when I have them both, how it turns out.
And then you're
Sure,
gonna wrestle them
okay.
both, right?
Yes, and I'll win. With both legs
I
tied
love
behind
the
my
new
No, it was
face.
Panther
never in question
piece.
that you would win, but if you put the new headpiece on, it'll be almost worthy of going against you.
Oh yeah, the
Almost.
panther.
Sure. Yeah. The panther.
And we get a half track.
I'm sorry. The panther is like a leopard, except it hasn't been peppered.
What?
I used to know that whole thing, but now I don't.
Where is that from?
knowing's half the battle.
Christopher
Forward.
Walken.
It's a medley called Animal Crackers by Eric Whitaker.
Okay, because
Adapted
when you
from
say
some
it-
kind of poem. Adapted from some kind of poem. I don't remember which.
You know,
when
that
I hear
panther's
animal
as big as
crackers,
a
I
horse.
think
No,
Shirley
it's
Temple.
not. It's not
It's
that.
not that.
No, don't.
But
do
we
it.
get a half track. Everyone likes half tracks,
Yeah.
especially general half track.
Sure.
General half track.
I like
old
this
hack.
set with the waterfall and the
I don't
crocodile,
like the set
Venus
with the
flytrap
waterfall.
Also,
Because
I
of the
love
Venus
it.
flytrap.
It looks cool,
I like the Venus
but
flytrap.
but
You
it
don't
looks
Venus
like
I don't like-
flytraps?
but it looks like an evil monster from outer
Carnivorous
space and
plants.
he's bad.
I don't like
I
carnivorous
need to see
plants. I
that
never
movie.
have, which is why it's why
But it's
I
a
will.
Venus flytrap.
It's
Also,
why I
those
will never go see Little
those
Shop of
You know,
spiders,
Horrors.
man.
What's up with the spiders? Like,
Yes,
If you pick
that's
up
what it
that
reminded
actual
me
set,
of.
it's
Little
about
Shop of
life
Horrors.
Those
size.
spiders. Those spiders creep me
Like-
out.
is that like a new
They look
piece?
too real.
Is that a spider in the flytrap's mouth?
No,
Yeah.
they're
Yes.
the ants.
Either that
It's
or
the
it's a
ants
really
from
weird
Crystal of
tongue.
Skull, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
No. It's a new spider
Yeah,
piece.
like wow.
It-
It's a new spider
Looks like
mold.
it
They
like-
got rid of the
really creepy.
adorable looking fake spider and now
Yeah,
freaky.
can I have those back, please?
I'm gonna
I
miss
like
the old
these.
spiders.
They look way too real.
The old ones are,
I don't care if they're red. That just makes them more dangerous.
Mhm.
red means
Did you notice
dead.
something about the
They're
Venus
all red.
flytraps?
What?
What's up?
The Venus flytrap part is about the size of an actual Venus flytrap.
Oh
In
yeah,
Lego
an
terms,
IRL
it's
one.
huge, but if
To
you hold it in
scale,
your
of
hand, that's about
course.
the size that an actual Venus flytrap is.
So essentially, all these boxes, all these sets are going to be little boxes of horrors.
That's
Sure, it looks
exactly
like
what it
it's
reminded
awesome.
me
Come
of,
with it.
Leo. Although I couldn't put my tongue on the name of that movie.
It's a Broadway musical.
Oh, it's a
Yeah, it's a
musical
musical.
first. Okay.
The plant sings.
I did not know that.
And the movie has what?
Musical.
Rick Moranis and stuff.
Yes, indeed it does.
Yeah.
Speaking of Broadway, I finally finished
Some of
listening
the other
to
city
Hamilton
sets
all
are
the way
cool that
through.
are not in the Jungle theme.
Yeah.
I like the
Coast-
Coast
we haven't
Guard
had
starter
Coast Guard
set
since,
because it
what,
has a lot of
2008?
decent minifigs.
Oh yeah, it's been a long time.
So
Yeah.
long, obviously.
Like I feel like this year's getting me into City a little bit more,
Mm-hmm.
which might be
It
a good thing
definitely
or
does a
bad
great
thing.
job.
I don't know which.
that 4x4 response unit is pretty decently priced. And it comes with an octopus.
Fritter.
I love fun at the beach, but not as much as fun at the park.
Mm-hmm. Fun the park set was a cool one. Anyone here end up getting that?
I did.
Ooh, nice.
Poor dude.
I
great.
don't remember if I did.
I ended up using a lot of the parts from that set to... actually, no. I ended up using one of the torsos in that set to make my sig fig.
Ah.
Cool.
Yep. And the bus station is just like, what a waste.
It's a bus terminal.
It's like this. It's recycled figures from the
Other
front of the
stuff.
park. From front of the park.
Oh.
Recycled stuff.
My only question for fun at the beach is, why isn't there a shark, you know? I mean, nothing screams
there's a
more
dolphin,
fun
so it
than
could be- it could be
Jaws
kid-friendly.
at the beach, you know?
Jaws
It
at
has
the
to
beach.
be. It has to be fun. So they put a dolphin because that. Hey, look! It comes with a
Oh,
lobster.
yeah.
It's
The
a
lobster.
Oh my
dolphin
goodness!
set.
Because I can't find the Batman.
I got Batman
It
on my
comes with
first.
the
I got
lobster.
Lobster Batman on my first try.
That is cool.
You know what I got on my first try?
What?
Catman?
3 Catman.
We don't need to hear this again, Lord.
You know what I think is
Three of
hilarious
them.
about
Why-
fun at the beach?
What?
What?
This grandma in the left-hand side thinks that inflation's gone up so much she's forking over $100 bill for an ice cream cone. Does anyone else think that this is highway robbery?
Lego City has always
No,
dealt
because-
with denominations of
Ages joke with
100.
that.
Like,
They still use
I
gold
almost
coins.
made
So
an
I
80s
think
joke
Lego
with that
City is
one.
still connected to the gold standard somehow.
Well, yeah, because like the other grandma
Use
was
hard
looking
specie.
for gold
Mm-hmm.
with the
I
metal
think that's a
detector.
grandpa, I'm not sure.
Can't tell. But I think you might be right.
He's got a Hawaiian shirt on. I think it's a grandpa.
Oh, I'm
I don't
disappointed.
know, man.
You know, I like that boom box there.
the
That's a cool
boombox
little
is
piece.
great. The aviator sunglasses brings back the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
because we need more
I like a lot of the
80s
hair
at
pieces.
You know what I'm
Shit.
disappointed?
There are a lot
Yeah,
of
Jaws
Is that a weird
again.
thing to highlight?
I'm disappointed there's no rock at
I
this
never
beach.
got the.
To
I
go with
never
the
got
lobster.
the Ginevra Weasley hair. So that'd be cool to have.
No one gets that. You,
I did.
You got it.
Rock Lobster.
Everybody has
The random
matching
guy lying back
towels.
on his phone.
And a parasail.
Oh, yes.
There goes
So,
a catfish.
What are the sets we got
Chased
here?
by a dogfish.
We got more Nexonites.
That
was-
Can you tell when his attention was grabbed? I'll give you a hint. It was right around the time he said a word.
I'll tell. Can I just say, I think it's really disappointing that we don't get any new forbidden powers in this wave.
Really?
Not in single.
But
new
they
one?
promised
That's
4
sad.
more at
Single
the
one.
end of
They all
the season
recycled over the
finale. of
previous
You
season
heard it
3.
here first. Ford wanted forbidden powers.
There's
I
supposed
want
to be
more
4
forbidden
more.
powers.
Why would you-
Forbidden powers are cool. They're the most powerful ones in the game.
Not even
If you use them.
Axel's Rumble Maker doesn't have a new one.
No,
Oh man,
it's the one that comes with
that's
the lock
disappointing.
and roller.
that's very
Yeah,
disappointing.
it's extremely disappointing. Because I have them all now. There's like no reason for me to get any of these sets except the castle.
And you have to
Ooh,
get
yes,
Lord
I must get
the
Frankenstein.
I have to get Stone Clay.
Yes, after
That's what I
after
gotta get.
watching the season
Which
finale
that? Oh
for season
yeah,
3,
yeah.
I am really excited for the Stone
have to get
Colossus of
Stone
Ultimate
Clay.
Destruction. It's
Oh,
such a ugly
yes.
set, but you know.
My appreciation of him
I
has
don't
gone up
think
a
it's
lot.
that bad. My appreciation, yeah.
Oh, you can fit
I
all
like
the forbidden
how
powers into the
the
crown.
top
Why
of
did I
it-
just now notice this?
Yeah!
That is very neat. I had not.
It's so good.
And his left arm had the punching function.
Yes.
I think both his arms do.
Wow, this needs modding.
Does that mean he's
Ooh,
left-handed?
Well,
Oh,
he
they
has
both
to
do.
be
I guess so.
left-handed.
Because right now he has a red
He
alert
does.
syndrome. I love the crown though.
Oh yes.
And I need okay. For my gesture right now, I built the staff. I built the staff of Monstrux, but it's black.
Oh, Jester of the
Now.
gold.
What?
Now, what color is it?
What?
Gold.
This is for Mal.
Oh, yeah.
The one I built, what color is it?
The crown? What?
No, the staff that I built
For your
for Gestro. Yeah.
He just said what it was.
Well, he said black, but
You're not saying it right.
dark black.
You gotta say it the right way.
See, this is the
We're
trouble
stopping
with
the
in
podcast for you. Fine, it will be forever lost to history.
'Cause it's black.
Anyway. Is there anything else about the sets here?
No.
Have we talked about the Friends sets yet?
No.
I still like the Aaron's other vehicle, the one that's non-canon.
The
Better than
rock
this one?
climber. Oh, yes, that other one.
The Stone Destroyer. I
Yes.
like the Stone Destroyer way.
But the Stone
more
Destroyer
than the
doesn't
Rock
come with
Climber.
Lord Krakenskal.
Yeah, but it comes with Robot Hoodlum, who I think, as of right now, is infinitely better.
But Lord Krakenskal.
Yep.
I like his.
But
Lord Krakenskal
Robot
is cool.
Hoodlum, shields from
Shields
the
from
rich.
the rich.
Macy's Dragon. I'm sorry, Hotspur does
Yeah,
not look
but
as good. But
I'm
I
still
can
going to have
totally-
to get this one and
I
then
know
also
why.
get Macy's mech so I can stick them together.
I understand why they made it so small,
Yeah.
and it was because they had to facilitate that gimmick.
Yeah.
Which is like, it's a shame, but
They brought back
Sort
the
of
Uniters.
necessary.
Yeah.
Hey.
They did.
hey, at least all of them are good. Poe.
Oh, you're just beating up Kitar. Everyone
It's
beats
fun
up on
to beat
Kitar.
up on
Why is
Kitar.
that?
Yeah, but the Unite mode doesn't look
He's
good.
G2 Solek.
The Kitar is
Kitar
a
is
bad
a bad
set.
set. Kitar
has
has
good
good
parts.
parts. The sum of the parts do not make a good whole.
Oh no. We're going to start
they
the
do.
Kitarians, aren't we?
Ford, would you say that mortar and bricks and steel poles are good parts? I'm going to make a
depends.
cake out of them.
That could be done, yeah.
Exactly.
good cake, but it could be
parts do
done.
not
It
make
will
a
be
good
very
whole.
moist and tasty.
This is what Kitar is, making
Yeah,
a cake
but
out
at
of
least it
steel,
serves some kind of
steel
purpose.
bars and
Of some
cement
kind.
and bricks. I'm
Why are we
drawing
talking
analogy.
about it
I
anymore?
can't
Hey,
tell if
no.
I slipped into Leo logic
Oh,
and then my
no.
eyes glaze over.
Oh no! Oh no! There's more. There's more Nexo powers.
There are.
Please
Oh,
let
no.
Alliance with Fortrex be in this one.
Oh god! If it's in here,
There's
I'm
35
gonna lose
to
my
collect
mind.
for.
That's nice.
Oop.
Okay, for people who don't know, because they're not on our Discord server, which why aren't you on our Discord server?
Because you get constantly
It was
notified.
program
On our Discord
scrubs.
server. I finally, after getting 16 of these packs,
But there's
16.
35 to collect. You should only have to get 7.
I got 16 of these packs, and finally got all of the Knight's
Would you mind
signature
mailing me
powers.
some of the duplicates you got?
No! You want to know why?
Why?
Because I only got duplicates of Aaron's, Axel's, and Lance's.
No.
You like getting duplicates, don't you, Catman?
No! No, I don't like getting duplicates. If Alliance of the Fortrex is in Wave 2, I'm gonna lose my mind.
So essentially, this is a
There,
very good
therefore.
marketing gimmick that will bring in more money for Lego.
Yes.
Because it's gonna kill me!
You'll be increasing Denmark's GNP.
Make like
Hell, Denmark.
There's so
Ford,
many
here's the
things to
thing.
love about that new castle set. It even has Hamletta.
Hamletta!
Uh-huh.
It also has Squirebot dude that I always forget the name of.
Sir Fancy
Um,
Pants.
Squirebot.
I can't remember. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
At the-
Fancy
Ford, I have
pants, that's
discerned
his
why
name.
it will not kill you.
and Boxhead Murloc.
Ooh, yes, I like that Murloc.
I thought you said
Even though his head is
Brickhead
the
Murloc for a
but
second.
hey, real MVP here. Kingsguard.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Real MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Really. No. Even better, Brick Separator. They are incredibly useful.
And it matches the color scheme for once.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It never
right?
matches the color scheme.
You could incorporate it into the build.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I don't know how you would, but
mildly
it'd be interesting.
You know, they even have some creative little bad guys in this one, too.
Yeah.
I like
So, before we move away from talking about pictures, I really need to point this out.
All right.
Okay.
How
Okay.
come Friends is getting a hospital before Lego City gets one? Lego City has not had a hospital since 2006, I think.
Oh my.
Because there hasn't been any injuries.
Yeah, I remember those
in-
old hospital sets.
It was
Yeah.
Yeah, I was only
2006.
10 then.
All the crime
You know,
in Lego City doesn't
I could
involve
say-
violence.
I could say my reason, but it might not be suitable for this podcast.
Not suitable for small children.
Yes. So we're gonna save that.
That's nice. Okay, move.
That's okay.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Last week, with the podcast that ended up getting dropped, we answered some emails. But since the podcast is not going to be coming out, then
We are
what about those
dedicated,
emails?
so we will have to do them again. But I wasn't there, so
We're
Yes,
gonna
and last
answer your
time-
questions.
I was.
Yeah, and last time
Again?
Matt wasn't here, so we don't know his answers.
Ha,
Mhm.
guys! I'm a wild card, boys.
So it's going to be a new experience for us, new experience for you. It's going to be great.
Yay!
It's going to be huge.
All
I mean,
5
this
of
can
the
It's gonna be
emails.
huge. Took me.
And
Okay.
these are targeted at
Oh, by
you,
the way,
Leo, so
please
you
send
get to
us-
choose.
Oh boy.
Please send us emails at
Oh.
Ford. Go on, do the plug.
Wait, what?
What was
is
it
your plug?
again?
Where are you?
Oh yeah. So if you want to send us emails, send them to is the BCC
We're too late with
podcast.
this gift.
What the guys?
Okay,
Can't you-
Mal, the joke here is that last podcast, then Ford messed up what the podcast
Oh
email
man, now I'm
was.
gonna mess it up too if I.
He said it was the bcccrew@gmail.com.
Okay, I was right. Huh? This is BCC podcast.
At
You were right,
gmail.com.
Gmail.com. Send us 1 to 3 questions. Have a very interesting subject line
So that
because
Leo
that makes
will be
Leo
more likely to pick
point
it.
out better.
Thanks for
Yeah,
making us look professional there, Ford.
I start your podcast every week.
Yes.
Do you?
And then you.
Yeah.
Leo!
I shall now
Nice.
read you the email headers, and it is your job to choose,
Shoot.
Leo. Email number 1. Leo should pick this one, or he isn't as great as he thinks he is.
Oh snap! Low blow.
Email
And Leo
number
thinks
2.
pretty highly. That's.
Number 2.
Email number 2. Or should Leo pick this question? Email number 3. Maybe Leo would like this one best. I don't know. Maybe he won't. Maybe this has an empire of dirt. Email number 4. Have you had enough of my questions yet? Have you?
Yes.
If yes, then tough. More will come. And question number 5. Tishy Potato wants a 5th. Blame him. I was gonna stop at 4 today, but it's his fault. I'm on 5 now.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know you could fit that much in a subject line.
Uh-huh. It was a very long one.
I'm impressed.
Leo,
Mm-hmm.
it is time for you to pick the sacrifice.
It is time for you to choose your path.
You must choose, Sheriff Woody. How shall we
I hurt
die?
myself today.
That's not an
See
email,
if
Leo.
I still feel.
Pick a number between
Alright,
1
so-
I
and
need to
5.
memorize it.
Last week we answered 4 and 5. Let's start at number 1.
Okay.
Leo
number
number
one.
one.
Leo should pick this one, or he
Number
isn't as great as he thinks he is. Since Leo picked this one, he is as great as he thinks
Which
he
isn't
is.
much.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well,
Hey, don't put yourself down, you idiot automaton.
He's
our
not a
job.
automaton.
Okay.
All automaton are racist.
Welcome back,
That was a total
BCC.
plasma.
I'm sorry, Leo.
No, you're not.
You're awesome.
Apology
Okay.
accepted.
Email. Let's.
Yay.
Welcome back, BCC, to my emails. I've returned from listening to your most recent podcast, and I heard you on my email split up. Well, time for a question. If Bionicle could come back, and it would be so great, it would be an evergreen theme, it would be done fantastically, it would be written great, it would have tons of new sets, kids would love it, and all
Is
the
this
older...
you talking, Mace?
No,
or
no, no.
Is this the actual question?
Word for word, actual email. It would...
That's...
So assuming that
Awesome.
Bionicle came back and it was perfect.
It would have tons of new
Assuming a
sets, kids would
spherical
love it,
Bionicle in a vacuum.
all the older fans would love it, it would last for 20 years, but you had to die. Would you die and let everyone else enjoy this
No.
new Bionicle? Or would you want to live and leave Bionicle dead?
No!
Bionicle is in the true band's
What does he
memories,
think we are,
okay?
worshippers
if
of
it came
chaos?
back,
Why would I want to die?
I'm sorry, but I love
The problem
me
is I'm
more than I love
actually
Bionicle.
considering-
Yeah, I've got important things to do,
Like-
man.
I have important things to do, so I really shouldn't be considering that as an option, but I still am.
okay, go ahead.
You know, okay, I realize now.
I know
knowing
you'd like
what's
that,
to
Mel,
come.
but
Is this Toby?
Yes, he's
Echo's
fallen
app
into
chat?
heresy.
Yes.
Okay, what is it with you and trying to kill us?
He has real issues.
we've had a lot of questions from you about would you die if, or how
There's
would
a
you
lot
die
of
if.
death and destruction in your questions. Lighten up, man.
He's leading us to our inevitable conclusion. BCC.
I know it. He's
Hunger
succumbing
Games.
to the influence of corn.
We already decided on BCC Hunger Games, so we never got to main crew, unfortunately.
Yep.
Kill everyone else first.
we killed everyone else we know.
Well,
Almost.
All right.
Almost everyone.
So we wouldn't die. We would just endure the pain that is no Bionicle.
I
Let's
love me
face
more
it.
than I love
can I go
Bionicle,
into
sorry.
a comatose state for 10 years and have Bionicle be perfect during 10 years?
Nah, you had to die for just being
You
there
have
for
to
20.
die. You can't. You
Okay.
can't.
I
get
will
out
say
of
though, and this hopefully will link into next week if we can make it happen.
Okay.
TGV's G3 is looking pretty snazzy.
Ooh,
I'm just going to mention I actually drew some stuff for that, so if you...
Yeah, I
if
saw
you
it's
wanna-
cool.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, there's something you need to know about the TTV stuff. They're incredibly harsh, as I think LG said at
Oh
one
yeah,
point. They're
they are.
incredibly
That's
harsh
why I don't
with
post
artwork.
blogs anymore.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm one of the few people who actually likes having their artwork critiqued.
I'm sorry.
So I actually got mine made a lot better by listening to the guys over there. So if you're interested in posting stuff there, if you're into art or
I'm
whatever,
going to have to say this
then
now
it's a
instead
good
of wait
place to
till
go
next
if
week.
you want to get your work ripped apart.
She was
Right.
princess of power.
Yes.
Leo.
Bring it back to the
Not-
80s.
Perfect.
Alright, so is that the end of the email?
So, one more question, and then we can get to our
Yes, it was
idea
Leo.
spotlight really quick before we end it.
Okay, we're gonna have to make it really quick though.
Alright.
Yes.
This one I actually
Rapid
changed out at
fire.
the last minute because the one that I had previously had wasn't actually that good. It looked cool, but the pieces weren't that creative. So I went with an editor's choice.
Read us
one
number
here,
2.
which is
Okay.
Yes.
Or should Leo pick this question? And he has. Welcome back to another email from Toby Echo Zap.
Hello.
You're gonna like this one. You may really like this one. Leo may like this one.
I hate
LQ may
it.
hate this one.
dang it. We should have LQ on here. LQ, get back here.
I'll go tell him that tomorrow.
Superimposed over us and saying he doesn't like it.
We could do that.
I'll tell him
We
you
should do
said that
that.
when I see him tomorrow.
Definitely.
I don't like it.
If you had to remove
I can't do his voice.
If you had to remove one Bionicle set from G1 and G2, so it never happened,
I'm throwing
what would
Qatar.
it be?
Like,
Also,
Again with the death and destruction.
does that mean they have to be like the same, like characters
So are you
because
able
that's
to
very
replace it
limited.
with a
It's
different
only
set?
one of the 6 Toa.
I already gave my answers.
If it's
Which
just
set would I remove?
Would you be replacing it with
So,
a different
like-
set or just taking it out altogether?
Removing it. Complete obliteration of it. Even on
Umbro
the
is
conceptual
useless.
level.
Why was he there? Delete him.
Either
was.
Umbra
Then
or
Kitar
Mutrin
follows
and
him.
Viking.
True.
Gadunka.
And then following him, I don't really think
Into the
take
abyss.
out anything from G2 because there's not enough there. There aren't enough sets
Take
to
out
really
the skull
say
spiders.
that any of them are like just a surplus set.
That's an
Like, this is the
excellent
point.
point.
Yeah, they
Because
didn't.
like
They had
if you're
just
gonna
the
take out a set, make it a
bare
bonus set.
necessities.
Like Umbra and Mutrin and Viking.
Mutrin and
weren't
Viking
really
actually did something
needed.
useful in the story. They died. Umbra, he bounced around.
Yeah,
They did narrate that one story, and Vikan did
but
help Takanuva cure everyone.
here's the thing about Mutrin and Viking. They're basically just repainted.
Here's the thing about
Sets.
Mutrin and Viking.
True.
Their joints break in your hands.
That sounds
It's
very
true.
satisfactory.
Nightmares.
The bane of light green.
Not just light green, it's just the OA
lime
ones.
green.
Okay, I think, an answer.
Which two
Roxy
would you
Stars.
choose?
Come on. Roxy Stars
Roxy
is a great
Stars,
set.
Okay. Which
You should
G2
get out
set
Roxy
would you
Stars.
kill?
Mm-hmm.
And
know
from
if I
G2, is it possible to just remove
No.
all the skull spiders?
They come with the
No.
sets.
No, I like the skull spiders.
I like
like
them, but
them
they're the
too.
only ones I could take out of continuity completely
sure?
without.
You want to damage
You
the
could take the
continuity.
walking bear.
But I have so many
I
of
don't-
them.
I have an army of them.
You could take the walking bear
I
traps
do.
out. The bear
I'm
traps
trying to
serve no
figure out what could
purpose.
be taken out of G2 because they had a
Ah, the
sets.
yes, the shadow traps. They
I know
were-
what can be taken
very
out. The
few.
characters.
Let
They
the drums.
contributed nothing to the story. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Oh,
I actually liked G2, but I'm the unpopular opinion puffin of you guys. So
I like it. Except
I liked
for
it
the
too,
ending,
except for the ending,
stupid.
which
I-
is
I liked
dumb
it too. I like G2.
I didn't
and
like
rushed.
the ending either, but I don't think many people.
I
did
bought
at all.
every single set and every single book. I definitely liked it.
I still
I
haven't
like
gotten
ditto.
every set.
How about you, Mal? Would you like? It's
I'd kill off
Yeah.
Gadunka from G1 and G2.
Rip
I'd
in
get
pieces
rid
a
of
walking
Gadunka.
head.
Ikimu 2.0 because there was no point to him, and he is the
Oh,
one who
that's
said,
true.
"Oh, the prophecy. Oh, was it?" Like, he just made it so stupid and boring.
So wait, he became.
Or did he?
Lavertus?
Okay, you know what I really thought was hilarious about Akimu? In the final part of Journey 20, he kind of reminded me of me. He was like, I have stood on the sidelines for too long. Powerful upgrade! Promptly gets knocked over by a villain.
A guild now.
Oh, did he?
You
Now,
fool!
which ones should
You
I-
have
Well,
only
I'm
made
just a
me
great
stronger somehow. The power of the plot
Now,
protects
should I
me.
Give me
remove?
your power!
If I had to remove one G2, it would be Skull Warrior. He was irrelevant in every way. He just went pew pew on a bridge once.
But
Blade is
there
the
were a
blade
bunch of
is
them.
blue.
Yeah, but it's not like the Toa fought a bunch of them, which would have been cool, but they didn't.
But
They
Yeah.
did, but that was basically Liwa bowling a bunch of them over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you
so
My G1 pick,
I I have an idea.
Always a dangerous thing.
Indeed.
Right now, we're going to close off with our ideas spotlight.
Yes.
Okay, we don't
And
have
this
as
week we're
much
focusing
time as I would
on-
like.
University of Lego City Modular Building
Huzzah.
by Mibitat. Mibitat. His name is
Mibitat?
Mibitat.
I thought his name was
This was actually a last minute switch out. I believe that this was an editor's choice.
Yes. May have. May have not. But, this is pretty cool.
It's pretty. Like,
It's got a little laboratory in it, which I like. It's got.
It has a lab!
It does. It's got
Oh.
2 vials filled with different substances
And a
something on
lecture
the fire.
hall.
because we all love
Yes, it's
lectures. Teach our children to love
I
their
do.
college lectures.
And a dentist and
that's
medic
cool.
training room.
Why not a
This is
surgeon
actually a pretty
training room?
solid
corpse?
build altogether. It gets a lot of the stuff.
Wow.
Art.
Little
That-
art room.
It's a good summary,
What
I would
is
say,
art?
of a university.
I kind of wish some of these images weren't bird's eye, though.
Yeah, it makes it hard to see what's
I'd like to get like closer in,
Mm-hmm.
but
That Bunsen burner
ooh,
looks to be a
this
bit
is good.
too high. Just a bit.
Yeah, I don't think that's it's not safe. Also, like you
That
have
does
your
not
back
look safe.
turned to it. If you have your back turned to that, something bad's gonna go
This
down.
is why this person is the student and not the teacher.
Also, like, why are you wearing
That's
long
true.
sleeves
Yeah, this
and
just
handling fire?
isn't... And she's got her hair down. That's incredibly stupid.
Yeah, like what?
This is what we want.
Are
to teach
you
our
wearing
This is a
children.
list of
closed-toed
not
shoes?
things never to do.
M-I-L-L-E-N
You've got it right next to
N-I-A.
dangerous chemicals. You've got it turned up way too high. You're not wearing any protective gear whatsoever. And what is this person doing? Are they drawing?
I know that song.
I can't tell. It's a chisel thing. I feel I can't tell.
So
I like that it comes with the little T-Rex.
this is
though.
either
And then there's this guy who's in the dentist chair. And he's like, "Oh, jeez."
so
this is
the
shining in
girl
my
in the
face."
lab is either an undergraduate freshman, this is her first year, she doesn't know what she's doing, or she is a graduate student.
Or she's one of my stupid lab partners. Oh,
Oh wow!
Hope they don't
what's
watch
that?
this.
Ford has no lost love between him and his classmates.
Ooh.
I mean,
I need to get off that topic.
yeah.
What is that with this dark hair?
There's this guy painting an apple.
Where is
Painting
that?
He's not
an
actually
apple?
painting an apple. He's just
I can't
painting
find
a
it.
picture of an apple.
I painted an
Also,
orange
that build
once.
doesn't make any sense.
You're
I painted an orange
The
once. but I made
easels
it
are
blue.
levitating.
well, maybe.
Okay, where is this image?
Did
I'm
any
not
of you
seeing
notice
it.
that? It's like the very first picture.
Okay, first picture. Okay, yeah.
It's
The
haunted.
easels are levitating.
Oh
you
no,
look
they're not.
very,
They're not.
very
They've got
closely.
something on the back that's.
Hey, it's an
propping
old
them up.
pistol piece.
But that's
Oh, nice.
oh. Oh.
That is actually
Remember
something
those?
holding them up.
So,
But
are
right now
they
they're
saying
levitating
you can
and
bring
it's kinda
guns into
freaking me out.
class?
No, it's not actually levitating. If you look on the easel on the far right.
No, I mean like the render.
Well, if you look
has it
closely, you can
basically
see a scroll
levitating.
shield.
Okay.
But if it were done in real
Nothing.
life, it would be
Oh,
leaning,
I
and it would be
see.
just
Okay,
That would
you
have
mean that
triggered
part.
LJ.
Okay.
it's an optical illusion.
What?
Leo.
No one heard me?
Never mind.
We,
No, I
we
heard
See how
heard
it
you.
is.
I didn't hear you. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, that's nice, Mace.
So, I think I need to log in.
Yep,
And,
it's 339
support this
days
project.
left.
So you do.
This is almost 3,000
That's
pieces.
plenty of time.
It has now received my
I
support.
hope.
2,986 pieces.
Wonder
Oh
if
my,
it's
that's a lot
expensive.
of money. Why should I support this thing?
This would be a very. This would be a very expensive.
200 plus
awesome!
dollars. How many most do you think people would buy? 0. 1.
May not be good for many people, but it will be good for a few of them. And the good of the few outweighs the needs of the many.
Everybody.
It would
I
be
say it's
great.
good
I
for
would love
everybody.
to see it. I would never be able to.
How
afford
difficult?
College isn't right for everyone, Ford, though. Some people just need to
Some
not
people
go.
need to go to trade school.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that.
It. Oh, there's a toilet.
I deal with those people every day.
You
Sorry,
deal
Joe,
with
let's not
toilet
give all the
people
different
every
things that
day.
they-
Yeah, there's a bathroom. It's cool,
Art
right?
and design workshop, library, lecture hall, office, toilet. Doesn't say
So
bathroom. It just says
where is
toilet.
the Chick-fil-A and the Starbucks?
I think that
Those
those
are
are
the Chick-fil-A.
College
Boo.
campus I've been to.
Chick-fil-A, boo.
Chick-fil-A's delicious. Their
How
food
dare
is so
you
good.
boo Chick-fil-A?
Yeah,
I
but
don't know
I'm
the last
allergic
time
to
I've
them.
gone to Chick-fil-A.
Ah,
You can't
okay.
do what you're allergic to.
Peanut oil.
You can't, though. You can't just boo at it just because you can't have it.
Yeah, I can.
So,
I can boot The Force Awakens all I want.
But you're allergic to it.
Doesn't mean it's right by your
Must we
standards.
suffer so much?
Does that mean that?
But it does have good food. Terrible prices, good
What, the
food, good
Starbucks?
atmosphere. No!
I
hear
Oh.
Yes.
Starbucks
Never
will be
goes to
banned in
Starbucks.
Europe.
Except for the cookies.
Man, I don't
Cookies are
even
good.
like coffee at all. Starbucks is not my cup of tea.
Yeah, the coffee's too sweet.
Get it? Cup of tea because I drink tea instead of coffee?
Do they even use coffee anymore?
That's painful.
I mean, I sometimes have powdered coffee, but
I don't like
have
coffee.
iced
I don't like it
coffee
either.
instead of actual coffee.
I don't like coffee. It's
I
coarse
don't like
and rough,
drinking
and it
soda.
stains
Is it
your
coarse
teeth.
and rough and
real
irritating,
coffee,
Leo?
But
Rough and irritating.
And it stains your teeth.
Yes.
Does it get everywhere,
gets
too?
it's
When you
everywhere.
spill it.
Ugh. It's rough. And irritating.
I think that about wraps it up for us.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
On
So-
an irritating note.
Thank you all for listening to this episode of the BCC podcast. If you would like to send us an email at thebccpodcast@gmail.com. Please feel free to join our Discord server. We do a lot of
celebrate
cool stuff
people's
over there.
birthdays. Oh yeah.
Yes, we do.
We do
Are
actually.
we planning to
Someone
do
over there
any,
just had a
any
Yeah,
birthday.
live nights?
happy belated birthday, Toby Echoes App. It was your
At all
birthday
soon.
this week.
Yes.
Oh yeah, happy birthday.
Ta-da.
We sometimes have live nights over there.
Sometimes.
We'll inform you of those.
Once.
The reason it's only sometimes is because I head it up.
We'll do it again
Yeah.
soon. We will do it soon.
Sure. As
Soon
soon as
being
I figure
relatively
it
speaking, but
But until
Yes.
then, I am Ford, here with Glenda, and Leo, and Mace, and Mal. And I was trying
But
to do
I
something musical
told
there.
him once or
we
twice.
thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next
Playing
episode.
cards and
Bye.
shooting
Bye.
Farewell.